So hey guys, welcome. What am I doing today? Today I am going to be showing you a cooking video on how to make an omelet. But since I'm a kind of weird dude, I decided to add a little bit of theme to it. I decided to make a theme Pokemon. Yeah, man, Pokemon's pretty cool. I haven't watched it or played it as much as when I was a kid. So yeah, I truly love Pokemon, and since I recently graduated too with a degree in culinary, essentially, um, I'm qualified to do this technically. So I decided to show you how it was done. Um, so yeah, let's get started. All right, so what you want to do first is turn the stove on, heat up the pan, keep it kind of warm. Don't keep it too high, so just you don't want to burn the egg. And what's the best way to check the to see if it's hot? Well, you can just kind of like hover your hand over it, you feel the heat, touch it because that's fucking hot, or you can sprinkle a little bit of water on top just to see it beat up. But yeah, that's the simple stuff. So what we're gonna do first is of course get the eggs. Just got some eggs, and due to the theme, I decided to color one like a Pokeball. Yeah, that's the theme we're going for. So yeah, you're just gonna need to get a bowl. This is a nice round bowl. This will do. You're just gonna need to put your eggs inside, and yeah, we're gonna. It's sort of like a scrambled thing. So just gonna be in the mixing them and adding some little bit of spice to it. So just you could use the whisk, any type of whisk really, but I prefer to use a fork. So I don't know, where's Pikachu? Oh, it looks like I was a little bit too late or too early. I guess he couldn't take he couldn't take this yolk. No. Yeah, just yeah, I mean this is me personally. I like to add a little bit of a crunch, not too much. So you just want to take a few of those eggshells out. Personally, not I don't like it like too chewy. I like a little bit of crunch, so I'm gonna just leave some of it in there, just for me. Okay, so after you got rid of all the eggshells, if you prefer non-crunchy, you're just gonna want to mix it. Um, I mean, we're not making scrambled eggs, but it needs to be mixed up. So just leave that be. Okay, so after you got a pretty good um, mix going on, let's move on to the next step. Most people, kind of like their eggs to be quote unquote fluffy, as they like it. What that usually means is just seem to add a little bit of butter. We don't really got much butter, but any sort of thing that can add a little bit of creaminess to it can work. Most people like to add cream cheese, so I got some Philadelphia cream cheese. But due to my temporal blindness, I accidentally grabbed the blueberry cream cheese. But that can work just fine. I already half of the tub because it's pretty good stuff. Just grab some of it here, and you just want to throw it in there. Okay, so now you got the cream cheese in there. Just going to want to mix it up again. Just you're gonna do a lot of mixing here. It might, stay clumped up at one spot, but don't worry, it'll eventually disintegrate. Here's the best part about having blueberry. Honestly, yeah, you get the whole blueberry. Blueberries are good for breakfast, so yeah, you got that going for you. So okay, we're done with that step. So just mix in the cream cheese. If I can get it off. Okay, so next, what you want to do is just kind of add some salt and pepper to it. It's pretty simple. You don't want to add too much, so just want to like just a little bit. Honestly, this is up to you. You could have it salty as hell, or not salty at all. But this is really up to you. So just add a little bit in there. Wait, actually, wow, damn, that was a sugar. Okay, don't add sugar, or do if you do. Let me just yeah, okay, yeah, that was definitely sugar. Read your the labeling, or add labeling. So yeah, just don't add sugar. Always taste first. Either way, let's go with it. It's already getting kind of sweet. Just mix it in there. Also, not for the pepper, but this time I actually know I don't have any pepper, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add. You know, we need another little bit of spice of it too, so I'm just gonna add some old spice to it. So you know, I mean, everybody likes, you know, the fresh smell of eggs, but how about we get a fresh smell of eggs that can actually, whew, that smells like it just got, you know, done from the, you just got done, you know, spending an hour at the gym, and wants to go out clubbing. So, you know, that's a good smell to have. Yeah. So we're done for that with the spices, and let's move on to the next step. Okay, so now we got the egg mixture getting ready. You want to go ahead and grease the pan. You know, you need something kind of slippery so the eggs will stick to it. But you don't really, you could get some Pam Beasley, I heard. Terrible joke, sorry. But I usually just like to use a banana peel because it is pretty slippery. Just go ahead and rub it on there. Make sure it's kind of warm so kind of, you know, gets everywhere. So just rub it on there. And the cool thing about this, they actually get a nice decent smell. Things burning. It smells pretty sweet, so I recommend you do that. And yeah, let's just go ahead and add the eggs. Make sure the thing is hot. Let's do it. Whoop. Yeah. So what you want to do quickly is turn the skillet or whatever. Make sure it covers the entire area. Sorry, make sure it covers the entire area. You won't want too high because again it'll stick to the pan. Actually, keep it warm and then keep it, you know, move it off, and just kind of, you know, swish it around. If you feel like there's still some coolage left, I recommend scraping some of it out and then filling that gap in. So it's pretty nice. And to keep up with the image of a Pokemon, I decided to add a few rare candies. One of my friends told me that the game has rare candies, so just there we go. We just add a few good old rare candies. Here they help level up your character, or your Pokemon or whatever. So yeah, that'll do. Again, you just kind of let it. Well, you don't want them all on one side. Just you just do your thing. Wow, that smells very good. That's the thing about omelets. It always starts smelling pretty good. You want to change it back to the, you know, get it cooking even faster. The omelets always smell pretty good. You never know what kind of, you know, mixtures and things you're gonna get. So you know, it's always kind of a surprise. So just, you know, let it be you. This is your dish. You don't have to follow this recipe specifically. You just do you. So maybe we should skip ahead to when it's actually done. And well, it's the same video. It's basically done. There might be some poolage left, but that actually gets cooked within the. It gets cooked while you're still folding it. So let's move on to the folding. Okay. So you want to kind of like skid around the edges, and whoa, wait, actually. Hey, guess what? We just made this is a prank, bro. It's a surprise scrambled egg video. Yeah, okay. I don't really know how to fold an omelet, guys, so just bear with me. We're gonna be having jelly beans, and you just kind of want to get it in a pile together. Yeah, just get that in the pile, and yeah, that's kind of the position it's made for scrambled eggs. So just let it sit there for a while. So basically, you just you kind of let it sit there. I mean, I've been letting it sit there for quite a while. It smells pretty good. I can't wait to taste it. So that's just kind of the basic thing. You know, just you know, I want to just talk about how you can just kind of do it yourself. This is really your own recipe. I would really stick to a single recipe, especially since I didn't write this one down and I kind of came up with it on the spot. But other than that, it's just make it your own. It doesn't have to be Jelly Bellies. It could be Skittles. It could be sour Skittles. It could be the very Skittles. It could be anything you want. You don't have to use eggs. You could use, I don't know, tofu if you're like that, or you could use, I don't know, pig fat. It could be whatever you want. That's the glory about cooking. And you always remember, you always gotta remember a good motto. A motto that I always say is, if you can't take the heat, you should probably call a firefighter, because that's a problem. Okay, so after letting it sit there for a bit, it's got like the coloring of the candy really mixed in. You know, colorful food is good food. Gonna need just you just kind of pour it onto the plate. It seems that most of it's stuck there. Let me do a quick edit because I can't do this in one hand. And there we go. We got the omelet scrambled eggs. And it looks pretty good. It smells absolutely fantastic. I'm not even exaggerating. It smells pretty great. And finally, what you want to always do is, in case you want, you could add a little bit of a sauce to it. Say taco sauce. Add that to it. You know, add a little bit of spice. And finally, if you want to present to somebody, like if you want to present this to your significant other, always garnish it with you know, something like a nice little green, something like a little green leaf. But I don't have any cilantro, so I just gotta substitute it with ordinary tree branches. So there we go. How about it? You always want to be kind of creative, just yeah. So voila, there we go. There's the Pokemon inspired scrambled eggs. Now let's taste it. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's how you make a Pokemon omelet, scrambled egg style, I guess. Now here comes the best part of any meal, as the favorite part about being a chef, the final taste. So just you really just kind of attack it from anywhere. So just it doesn't really matter. You just kind of like clump it together. You just eat it. You know, just nothing too simple about it. So just yeah. I gotta tell you, man, it's pretty